What's going on YouTube? This is Bloodpride with my second YouTube video. In this video I'm going to go over what I'm going to be bringing into the hard mode version of the raid, also what I think is going to be the changes. So for my primary weapon I'm bringing in the Bad Juju. Hopefully I'll be able to get it up to 310 through infusing it. I am 308, my Hunter's 308 and my Titan's 308. The recommended, I don't know if you guys know about this, the recommended light level for the hard mode version of the raid is 310 plus. And I don't know about you, but I haven't seen anyone that's 310. I've got several hundred people on my friends list, and no one is 310. So it'll be interesting, but keep in mind that the first couple fights are going to be easier than the last ones, and maybe you'll be able to get a couple pieces that are 320, and that'll boost your light level up. So you can finish the raid. My secondary weapon, I'm going to use the 1,000-yard stare. Most people like to use the black hammer, and I do have a 310 black hammer, but I like to use the 1,000-yard stare because it gives me a chance when I reload to step into the weapons of light. I notice that when I'm using the black hammer, I don't take the time to step into the weapons of light, and neither do a lot of my teammates. And that really hurts your team. Heavy weapon, I got the 310 rocket launcher from the raid. That's pretty standard. I also have the machine gun from the raid, but I don't really like machine guns. It's still, I think, more viable to use a machine gun in some of these fights, especially with gold rock, than a rocket launcher. But I really think it's going to come down to your playstyle. Everything else that I'm wearing gear-wise is just basically as high light level as I can get. Or that I have been able to get. Most of my stuff is 310, except for boots. I haven't gotten any boots in the raid at all, but hopefully that'll be one of the first things I get in the hard mode. I'm also stacking intellect and discipline. With the Bad Juju and the intellect that I have, I get my super pretty quick, so I always have a tether for each wave of the DPS phase. And the discipline, I'll have a grenade to help clear out ads in between those phases. Now as for the raid, I think the first part is going to be pretty much the same, other than maybe a few major enemies with yellow health bars. The jumping puzzle I think will be the same. The only thing I think would be cool is that the ships on the jumping puzzle will shoot at you. I think that'd be a cool change, but I think it's probably going to be the same. All of this obviously is just speculation. War Priest. I think that you're going to get debuff when you get the aura, so that you're going to have to switch off players. That's why I think it's important to learn each part of the raid, the special parts. Like for War Priest, you should learn how to get the aura. Golgoroth, you should learn how to get the gaze. For the daughters, you should learn how to do the platforms, and also for orcs, you should learn how to do the platforms. For Golgoroth, the daughters, and orcs, I think the main change will be the debuff. I think also we're going to get a few more ads that are majors, and everything's going to have more health and do more damage. That's why the light level requirement is going up so much, and it's going to be a tough raid, I think. But the most important thing you can do to prepare for this raid is learn every aspect of the normal version of the raid, and be able to move where your teammates aren't able to move. By learning those special parts of the raid.
I will be there first thing at 1 p.m. Eastern trying to do the hard mode version of the raid. And as soon as I figure it out, I will have guides up here for you guys to learn how to do it. Thank you, please subscribe and like this video.